Yes, sir. We is back once again, man. Without further ado, episode 8. I
That's
think it's
eight.
8, bro. I think it's 8. Is it? I think 8.
2 months. I don't know.
Yeah, I think we 8.
About right.
I think we 8.
we
Episode
ate in.
8 out this bitch, man. Hey, excuse my language. Bleep that, man. We back. One take.
How many takes is it?
Every time. It's only one. Ohio Brewing, we appreciate you, man. Avant Music Group. You know what's going on, man. Hey, yeah, you know they gonna have to get it right. They gonna have to get it right. We ain't gonna play with them too much longer. But Ohio Brewing, we appreciate y'all. Avant Music Group. Shout out my nigga Gino Bambino. I'm here once again with my co-host G Code.
G Code East. G Code East West.
How you coming?
Young Yeezy in the building, man. Shout out to
I got some
Yeezy.
questions for y'all niggas, bro. Before we even gotta get into
Young
the show.
Yeezy. Hold on, man. We gotta
Go
get
ahead, go
introduced my nigga first, man. Hey, shout out my nigga. Y'all see he already ready. Y'all seen last episode he was on it. This episode he already on it, man. Shout out my nigga A Watts in this bitch, man. Watts is honey.
But look, gotta get to it.
Hold on. This only happens in Ohio.
We in the building.
It's only happening sound.
Okay, I'm gonna get to you second. Cause y'all got some interesting outfits on. I see you got an ICE federal agent T-shirt on.
What that mean, nigga? What that?
Hold on.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Hold on, before he crazy.
What that mean,
Cinco de
nigga?
Mayo.
But look, since you are championing the federal agents, what you got to say to the officers that been harassing people supposed to do their job?
You said what? What officers is harassing? What? We talking about ICE?
The ICE agents that been
Is harassing people?
yeah, pretty much breaking beyond what they're allowed to do to get things done. What you got to say to them?
I really need more context. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I will say anybody that's going outside the guardrails of their role, you know what I mean, that's a violation. But it's funny you say that the ICE agents, which actually is interesting because they actually looking at renaming the department nice, so that every time people hate on them, they got to say the nice agents. So it's gonna be like the National Immigration Customs Enforcement, but it's supposed to be the nice agency here soon. But it's crazy you say that they harassing people because last I checked, I see a lot of civilians
have been harassing people, and we know they had switched their leader.
What is harassment? What do you? It's my understanding that the job of the ICE enforcement.
Killing.
Yeah, they shot a couple people in Minneapolis.
people.
Have you seen that? The people that got shot out there
Yes, the
protesting.
people that got shot. Rest in
And they
peace.
were-
Rest in peace to them. You know, God bless
just
them.
them hemming up people just off of their off of what they look like or whatever, like the Somalians and so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? Thinking
What
all
do
of
I
them
feel about it?
Yeah, I'm talking about those ones that made the media, because
I haven't seen those ones. If you're talking about
Okay.
people that have been wrong, like the only things that I've seen are
I thought you seen
videos
it.
from
Not for
like
sure.
people that are actually harassing the ICE off. Like I'm actually seeing more people like actually harassing ICE and trying to impede their investigations and shit like that, like jumping in front of their cars, motherfucking throwing shit at them, protesting, all kinds of shit. I think
So
they're
you
doing
stand
more
with
than the
ICE.
people actually doing their job.
Ice.
Yeah, I absolutely stand with ICE.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Because
I'm mad
if
at
you
you
think
and
about
talk
it,
to
bro,
me.
like we are a country, bro. We have borders, bro. There are people that want to come in this country from all over the world. And ultimately, bro, these people are undocumented and they might commit a crime. And if ultimately
they need the
somebody
diligence,
needs
though,
to
right?
enforce this,
Due
you know,
diligence?
getting the due diligence done, or putting them through court, or putting them through a trial, or getting them somebody. We need a department to do this. So I appreciate that we have an immigration enforcement agency. You know what I mean? So yeah, I support them, and I support them getting people off the street that should not be here, and that, you know what I mean, are here committing crimes and ain't even got a social security number.
But it's not a problem with them killing and invading on people who are citizens.
That's absolutely a problem. Yeah, that's absolutely. If they're The citizens that I saw that have been killed, one was trying to run over an ICE officer.
Run over, bro.
And
See,
then
I ain't
one
gonna let
was
you do that.
actually strapped with a.
We not doing that. We not doing
That's
that.
what I saw. I'm just saying.
seen-
That's the only ones. If anybody else has been killed, let me know. But
Yeah, I seen the gun taken off of him and then him shot. I seen her turning off of the way of the officer and she was shot. But people tend to see different things off of what they believe in. But on to this nigga right here, though. What you say your name was for this episode, bro?
Ray Mysterio, nigga.
No, it's either Ghostface, G Code East,
He whatever, man.
It's
explain what we got going on.
It's actually it's originally tied to Ghostface, but I mean, it turned into a Kanye thing because Kanye's the last one that done it. So I mean, it's just showing me I'm here, I'm not here.
You on that vibration?
The same room. I'm here, but I'm not here. It's the same thing. It's just
I was just
that's
wondering.
how it is.
I was just wondering because today we came quite interesting on both sides. So, but yeah, welcome to One Take, man.
I didn't even think my thing was that interesting, man. Like everybody ain't got this shirt.
Nah, I don't think everybody believe in the ICE agency. I don't think everybody believe in police. I don't think everybody believe in the system. I don't think the justice system. I think just people think it's such a broken system that people tend to lean away from it. So you as a colored individual coming in here who could be mistaken as Mexican.
Is it colored? Is that the proper one? I don't know if colored is that's not politically correct.
I don't take it as racist because I'm not one of these overly sensitive niggas
that
be like.
But he got
but somebody could have been like, oh, he called me colored. That's y'all sensitive niggas, man. Everything racist ass niggas.
We ain't grow up in the fucking 50s and shit. So I'm just saying him with melanin in his skin. That could be controversial. That's the only reason why I brought it up. That's why it is interesting.
What I want to ask though, because you said they're impeding on. It sounded like you were talking about impeding on the constitutional rights of the people that actually are from the land. But if they're in there trying to regulate the people that aren't from the land, I feel like their rights.
That's not their job. The police is here for the people that are citizens.
Yeah, I feel like their rights don't really matter as much. I know I'm not trying to hate. I'm just saying if you're doing the wrong thing, they need somebody to actually regulate that.
Yeah, because we got our police.
Because you don't have the same constitutional rights if you're doing something that's illegal to come in to get that citizenship, and then if you're taking precedent and getting funds and different things, I don't think that's fair.
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah. I mean,
because
I feel it, but there's a fine line there. Because I'm not saying that they can abuse you and do random shit, but I'm you don't get the same rights. So
you obviously shouldn't be abused, bro. We talk about basic. I be thinking a lot of this shit is common
going on,
shit, bro.
There is some fucked up shit going on, and that's
all right. Tell me about it.
But because
that's not cool, bro. You keep fear mongering the people, bro, saying, "Oh, it's some fucked up shit going on." Oh man, y'all, how they doing this and that, and then I'm asking for real examples, bro. Y'all not giving me no examples, bro. Y'all just fear mongering the people, bro.
One mic at a time. Citizens just off
who? No, listen. Let me give
what American citizens?
Can I give one example?
That's not ICE's job. So I'm saying, if that's happening, where is it at? Tell me an example.
One mic. I got one example.
Go ahead.
One mic. I got one example. If they're tearing away the family, and this has happened in several cases, not just one. And I'm talking about families that have came over here. There's different parts of them that maybe some of them were born here, so maybe some of them are not.
I'm not gonna cut you off, but just please paint the full picture.
I know. I'm telling you the full picture. When they tear the family apart, and then sometimes they may not know exactly. Sometimes they might not have done enough research, and you might actually be legal. But they snatch everybody up.
And that happens.
And I'm saying they're tearing the family out. And then when they take you to the place, there's some fucked up shit going on because they're throwing you in. There's a bunch of people that slide down. I'm just saying sometimes.
Because there are people there that actually are criminals, bro. Of course, you don't want innocent Americans to get caught up in the crossfire. But the thing about.
With the criminals, too.
But hold on. Because the thing about having a social security number is, nigga, at some point, you're going to tell them, I'm an American citizen. I have a social. here X, Y, Z.
Nah, which is
You
correct.
got to tell me the case where these people are saying they're citizens and they're still being kept. Because I'm not. I've seen people be.
There's
they
a
might be
movie about this
detained for
shit.
maybe 24 hours
There's
while
a
they
movie
figure it
about
out
this
or
shit,
whatever.
bro.
But what
One
I'm
in
saying is,
Eastwood.
where are they getting detained and kept as American citizens?
Let me tell you, this has been happening since the 70s.
And if you're talking about is
There's a
people's
movie about
families
it.
staying together, it might be. It might just be people wanting to stay
There's
with
a
their
movie
families.
about that shit,
MS-13
bro.
gang member who was from Baltimore or DC, somewhere over there, and he actually been to prison in America. He actually an American citizen and got pretty much damn near deported. He was detained for X amount of weeks.
As he should.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it's
Yeah, I'm about to say MS-13, bro.
No,
We ain't got no love, nigga.
No, he ex MS-13. He's a law-abiding citizen. You feel me?
So that don't. So what? His hands clean now?
Nah, what I'm saying is if he an American citizen, why is he in a detention center about to be shipped
and
away?
also to that point, this has been happening since the 80s. There's a movie about this shit. It's called Born in East LA with Cheech Marin. His ass got snatched up. I'm just telling you, it's not that. It's
About
not
one of the worst gangs ever, bro.
I'm just telling you, it's not that.
He's an
It's not
ex-member,
that
nigga.
one in a million. Nigga, that shit
did the
happens.
most diabolical shit of
shit
all
you
time,
an
bro.
ex-Crip member, nigga. So niggas be
We not MS-13, bro.
Man, look,
Don't say
niggas be capping on this podcast. I'm gonna pull your card, nigga.
MS-13, bro.
Listen, nigga, get on here and say all of this and all of that about
You
what's
said
right.
X, bro. I'm just graduated, bro. Niggas ain't get jumped off this. Niggas is still on, nigga.
So what? So
Don't
that's what
say
I'm
that,
saying.
nigga. Don't say
I mean,
that.
yeah,
so
you
that's
right,
what I'm
you
saying.
right.
So
That's what I'm saying. This shit is graduated, bro.
I said X to keep your name clean, but now since you owning it, how you talking about? Oh, he MS-13 since his name clean since he ain't MS-13. What your name clean?
Yeah.
See, it's not consistent, gang. That's what I'm.
How?
Oh, it's okay for you to be a Crip, but it's bad for him to be a ex MS-13, as if they any better than the Crips.
Are we comparing? I don't want to get to the point of comparing different levels of diabolicalness.
It's a gang.
It's all the
But-
same. He's saying it's the same thing. You can't, nigga. It's the same. Oh, you're in the same boat. You can't try to.
Right,
You can't
just 'cause
try to
it's
be
still-
act like you're above this shit. You can't act like, oh yeah, I don't know nothing. And then you're in the same exact doing the same shit.
I'm not doing
You're
that.
selective. It's called selective.
Nothing. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing
You
anything.
said you
I
graduated.
go to work.
You got a federal agent shirt on.
Come on, bro.
championing them niggas.
Come on, but
So you gotta make it make sense to the niggas that's cripping.
I never met a Crip that was an immigrant.
No, but
Yes,
I'm
you
from
have,
St.
nigga.
Louis. I'm from St. Louis.
Nigga, that's a lie,
police
though.
shit,
That's not police.
There's a lot of
Federal-
immigrants.
They don't deal with. They don't
Crip
deal
Mac
with
is an
citizens. It's
immigrant,
not
bro.
their job to deal with
Well, he's
citizens
some
at all, bro.
police.
I'm not an immigrant. They don't got nothing to do with me, bro.
Bro,
I'm not an immigrant.
what does it say?
Immigration.
Federal agent.
Immigration.
But federal
Federal
agent.
though.
Though.
The federal.
Yeah,
He's talking
it's
federal.
the.
That's the top of the top. Federal. If you a federal agent, what they gonna call you?
I mean,
you
it's the
championing this
countrywide.
shit.
What? It's the countrywide agency for immigrants, bro. Like what you.
Oh, okay.
It don't got nothing to do with me.
That's still
you
the
talking
cops,
like it's the
nigga.
like the FBI, bro.
No, it's still the feds. though.
Federal Bureau.
It's still the feds.
It's not a
Federal
federal bureau, bro.
No, I'm talking about the FBI.
And by the way, I don't work for ICE.
Yeah.
I support y'all though.
And the police and the FBI and CIA.
But federal.
Go ahead and say all of them, bro. If you go just support
I don't
one.
support. I don't support everything blindly, bro. Like you making it a blanket statement, bro.
They got a federal
But it
agent.
is certain police that I will support. It is certain CIA that I will support. What other agency did you say? FBI. It is certain FBI that I would
Federal,
support. Like, bro, I'm not blindly. I don't have no
You
blind
are blind. If
allegiance
you got it
to
on your
nothing,
shirt,
bro.
if it says federal, that's the blind allegiance to all of them.
I don't work for ICE, bro. I can support ICE, which is one piece of the entire federal system, bro.
I know, but the
that
federal,
don't even mean I
they're
support
all-
the whole
federal
federal.
is under the same umbrella, though.
No, you saying that.
No, it's your
You're
shirt
saying that.
Federal.
All right, let me ask you this.
Is federal mean federal or no?
All right, let me ask you this. If we both teaching in the same school, right? But you're teaching 7th graders and I'm teaching 9th graders, it's safe to say that there's nothing in
But it's
common
safe to
that
say that y'all
we'll be
both
doing
teachers.
with our students
But it's
as
safe to
far
say
as
that y'all
what we're
both
teaching
teachers,
our
right?
students.
But it's like
one thing
yes.
to debunk
We're
that,
both
though.
teachers.
Exactly. Federal.
But
But it's
listen,
different.
Listen,
But
no,
it's
but
different.
listen. The
All I'm saying is
local cops
these
are
niggas
federal.
is dealing with motherfuckers that ain't even in high school
Okay.
yet. We're dealing with the kindergartners who ain't even got citizenship.
Local cops
y'all
are federal.
tripping.
No, listen, local
Y'all
cops.
talking about the
if-
citizens because
as
y'all
a-
used to being next to
As a
seasoned
gang
criminals.
member, you're naturally not on the side of federal agents. It ain't nothing to argue about.
That's a fact. That's a fact. What it is. That's why this hit like it hit, nigga.
Let me ask.
It's
Local
hypocritical.
cops,
Well,
but
I'll say
listen,
it, nigga.
local
I don't
cops.
think so. I think it's part of the graduation.
Channing,
Because
local
nigga, you can
cops are not
choose to
federal.
stay dumb. Go ahead.
Local cops aren't federal.
Hold on, let me get.
If it's a federal ICE station, that means federal because they're not. They're not local.
You look like you got some low residue built up around the mouth.
All right, we gonna.
Come on, let's get it.
But no, nigga. I'm serious. Like, nigga, why can't y'all have this blanket distrust as though even if it's one of your loved ones joining this shit, you can't trust it?
Yo,
bro,
that's
that
the
shit
first-
don't make sense.
It makes sense to me, bro.
A blanket distrust? What can be accomplished with that?
Nah, see what you saying, but you gotta hold on, man. I gotta challenge you.
I gotta think
I gotta
logically,
challenge
bro.
you, bro. I know if you gotta think logically.
Like, what can be accomplished from that frame
it's
of
like,
thought?
okay, so it's like this, man. When you become a gang member, you
I was a kid.
yeah,
My brain wasn't fully developed.
but you still live by it today, though.
Live by.
You said you graduated. It ain't X. You graduated.
Yeah, I graduated. Yeah.
Right. So it's a set of rules that come with that. It ain't just that I wear this color or I'm this or that. It's like it's a belief. It's a religion, in a sense. And we know federal agents is on the opposite side of that. You know what I'm saying?
I've never seen an ICE agent in my hood, bro. That's
But
all
you
I'm
seen
saying.
federal agents in your head.
Yep.
So it's not a difference.
It is. It is. I'm telling you,
It's
I've seen the
police.
difference. I've seen the difference, nigga. I lived in St. Louis, bro, right next to East Illinois, which was East St. Louis, nigga, or what, West Illinois, but East St. Louis, nigga, which was in Illinois, right across the bridge. But nigga, I damn near seen more feds than actual real cops.
So you on their side now?
That's what I'm saying.
Is that what this show?
No, I'm telling you, that's what I'm telling you. I've never seen an ICE agent. They was never around. Nothing.
But when they
was
look at
around.
each other, they're all federal agents.
Yeah, that's
How
what
can
I'm
you
saying.
say how they looking at each other
No,
and
but
you
if
ain't
it's
one
federal,
of them?
Because I'm saying
You
the
speaking
regular
for
cops,
them.
the regular cops
How
are
can you
federal.
speak for them?
Because they
A
all
local
fall
cop
under
is
the
not
same-
federal, but if an ICE agent's federal, then that means that's the
Why ain't
FBI
I
is
never
federal.
seen no ICE agent in the hood?
Nigga, that's just what the shirt's saying. You said federal, so I'm just saying the FBI. That means a
Yeah,
federal.
I
bureau.
see the
You
FBI
walk through
shirt in the
door,
hood.
you
I see
walk
the
in
FBI
somebody's
shirt in the
trap
hood.
with that right there. Niggas is gonna run. They ain't reading ICE. They reading federal agent, gang.
That's crazy.
It's the same, bro.
That's crazy. Yeah.
It's
I was just gonna get an I
FBA,
support
I
ICE
mean,
shirt, but
shit,
nigga,
that's
I mean,
federal.
I'm not. I'm clearly not no federal agent, nigga. Like,
Nah,
what the
I know
fuck?
that.
Like,
No, we ain't saying that. We saying
can't speak
you
for the federal agent.
You champion the federal agents, though.
yeah, ICE is federal. Yes, that's a federal bureau. It's a
Same-
federal agency
the same
because
umbrella.
nigga, it's
Man, I
immigrants who
promise
can be
you,
in any
Killer,
state. So
you
yes, it has to be in
confusing.
federal.
You so complex, bro. I'm so confused now, bro.
What you mean? Like a federal? The only reason an agency would need to be federal is because it's in more than one state. All right, so immigrants.
So
it's
you're
safe to
not a
say
patriot.
illegal immigrants can be
You're not a
everywhere,
patriot, then.
huh?
You're not a patriot.
What's a patriot to you? What does that mean?
A law-abiding citizen.
Yeah, I'm a law-abiding citizen. Yeah, of course.
You can't
I
be-
abide all the laws.
Yeah,
I
that's-
drove the speed limit on the way here
So that means you ex-gang member then.
We not talking
because
I don't think.
I mean, you can say that. That ain't how my gang works, but I mean, you could say
You're not even a
I
real
don't
gang
be
member.
I ain't.
You're not
bro,
even a
I ain't
real
close
gang
to
member.
nothing I grew up
You're not
around,
real.
bro. I'm not nowhere near it anymore, bro.
Nah, I feel you.
So,
though.
like-
I feel you. I ain't mad at you.
if you're there, then that's when it's.
So-
for-
so
Yeah, if I'm there, then I actually
That's
have.
rules apply.
Just because you're there, that's when the rules apply. It don't always.
It ain't
apply.
I don't have to. I don't have to apply these rules in my daily life. What rules are you referring to that I'm needing to apply right now?
I mean, just champion the police.
I'm not championing the police.
I mean, you said you for the police. The CIA,
Well, I have
the
children,
FBI,
bro. So yes,
ATF.
I want a safe neighborhood. I want my children to grow up in a
So
safe
can you
neighborhood
do that?
than I grew up in.
Can you do that in your hood then?
What?
Can you champion the police in your hood like you say you are now, just because you got
I
kids?
champion-
But you said that when
Bro,
you're
when
there,
I say that I
you gotta hold
champion
down
the
civil-
police for real, y'all put that on me. I never said that, bro. But
I mean, you got a federal
I'll make it
agent
make sense
shirt
for y'all
on.
right now. I'll make it make
You have
sense
a
for y'all right
federal
now.
agent shirt on. Can you wear that in your hood and go back there with
Yes,
you?
nigga. Yes, I could go back right now. Yes.
Yeah, but
yes.
they not gonna be a fan of that gang. They gonna be like, bro, what the fuck's up with
Well,
you?
actually, they gonna understand, nigga. The whole shit was to go with my hat, by the way,
Nigga, they
which
gonna
goes
DP
with
you,
my
nigga.
the whole Cinco
They
de
gonna
Mayo
DP you.
theme. But y'all
That's 'cause
making
you
it,
Italian.
y'all
Yeah.
making it domestic. Y'all making it domestic.
Yeah, because you stand on
where
certain principles.
where this
that
was
contradicts
an
your
immigration
belief.
thing, bro, which is not anybody that was in my neighborhood. I didn't have a bunch of immigrant neighborhoods or foreign neighborhoods. I grew up in St. Louis, Missouri, nigga. I don't know if y'all grew up around a bunch of illegal Mexicans, nigga. They was not in my neighborhood. It was nothing I'm used
But that
to. It
don't
was
make
nothing
it
I
right,
seen.
though, is what I'm
it ain't
saying.
about being right or wrong. I'm telling you what I know and where this
Especially
is coming
as a street
from.
person, you feel me? If you come from the streets, that's not
Bro,
right.
that niggas is laughing at this right now in my hood, bro. This shit is hilarious, bro. This shit is hilarious. They understand. This ain't about no domestic federal agents, nigga. Y'all acting like a nigga walked up in here with the FBI shirt on or a badge or something,
Essentially,
nigga.
that's what you did.
No, nigga. Are you an immigrant?
No.
Are you?
They're just saying
Then
federal.
this wasn't
It's
even
just
for
because
you,
it's
nigga. This
federal,
was
though.
supposed to go over your head,
It's
nigga.
just a federal thing, bro.
This was all right, because nigga, a federal agent again is an agent that needs to be in more than one state, nigga. So they are the feds, nigga.
They're on the same.
Immigrants are in
But
more
they're
than
on the
one state.
same.
They're not
I
just
know.
crossing into Texas
But it's
and
the
staying
same
there,
feds.
nigga.
It's the same feds that will
So
get
it
you
needs
for
to be a
drugs.
federal agency.
The same feds that'll get you for drugs. The same feds that'll get you for
So
immigration.
the word
they're
federal
under
is
the
what
same
got y'all.
umbrella.
My bad for
It's the same
understanding
umbrella.
context.
It's the
Okay,
same umbrella.
it's cool.
It's the same shit, bro. I feel you.
It's the
But
same umbrella.
It's a word, bro. Y'all talking about the word federal?
So when it's,
What about the word immigration? Does
it's gonna
that mean
say-
anything to
it's
y'all?
gonna say United States
saying it's
versus
cop.
whoever it is, bro. In whatever case we look at it.
That's a fact.
So it's federal.
She's saying it's the cops. She's saying it's the cops. Either way.
What? The cops are for us. The cops are for domestic people to committing crime.
No, but they
ICE
still
has nothing
it
to
still
do with
affects-
us, nigga. Which is
still
why,
affects
again,
white people.
I'm don't understand
No, the
how
cops
y'all's
still
feathers is
affect the
ruffled
white people.
from an ICE shirt.
Cause, bro, that's them.
I'm not
Them versus
ruffled.
us.
I'm
That's
not
how I
fussing.
feel.
Us.
Yeah.
I'm not
This
feather
is us?
ruffled.
Nah, the federal part is them.
Okay, I feel that. So you,
You know why?
I get it. I get it. No, I get that.
Say if I'm rolling with Jose, right? You know, now they got a probable cause of stopping me because I'm with a Mexican gang. That's not right.
Why ain't that right?
So just like the local police got the probable cause of stopping me because I'm black.
They don't have the cause of stopping you for that.
Yeah, exactly, because it's not right.
I get that, but I'm saying when it's a Mexican, why is it not right?
Because he could be a citizen. What's wrong? Because he could be born and raised here.
You're right. So why is it not right to assume that they ran the plates and shit ain't adding up?
No,
Or is it?
so you think these ICE agents is running people's plates?
Bro, the things that I've seen, they not out there randomly floating around. They going out on missions to actually get people, bro. Like rapists, child predators, killers, drug traffickers. Like they're actually going out to get people. They know where people at, bro. They not just out here floating around looking for Mexicans. That's the shit that I seen. If y'all seen some other shit where they just out here floating around, walking through the mall, fucking with people, or whatever the fuck it is y'all done seen, I ain't seen it. I done seen them literally on fucking shit, bro. And the video I done seen is from either their video or the people that's following them around harassing them. Like I done seen both sides of the footage, and it's literally them going, knocking on somebody's, bro. You think they just knocking on a random door? Like, bro, I'm not seeing them not, bro. I don't know. Just all I'm saying is show me what y'all talking about, because what I seen is them actually doing a job. It looks very similar to what the police be doing. Except they going to get people that's apparently immigrants, nigga.
Nah, I ain't got too much to say about that. I feel like all these departments in theory.
And by the way, this shit was actually on the news when Obama was in office. Like the news went on raids and shit like this with ICE.
I remember being in jail and seeing a whole bunch of niggas waiting on ICE.
Like, bro, like nigga, this shit and niggas was not saying nothing about it, bro.
But see, the thing is, because it wasn't the National Guard untrained. It wasn't the untrained
not the National Guard
or whoever they got out there. Them ain't real
ICE.
Them ain't them wasn't the last people who was making them arrests. Believe that.
So they done hired some new people since Obama got arrested. So did every other company in America, nigga. Like, what are we talking about?
I mean, whether we like it or not, like I say, in theory, all these agencies are good. You know what I'm saying? In theory, if they were ran like
not the IRS. By the way, I love the IRS.
But if they were ran how they was supposed to, and it wasn't no bias or judgment against certain things, I wouldn't have a problem with it. But when human becomes human, it's always a problem when it. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't champion it because I see the flawness in it. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad at you though. I just had to ask you about that shirt. I ain't saying it's a good thing about the immigrants or bad. I was just pretty much making a joke on the shirt.
No, I fuck with
and your affiliation, gang.
No, y'all tried to throw the pro police. I'm pro FBI. Y'all niggas said I'm pro CIA. I'm pro everything.
You did say
but it is certain police that I will support. It is certain CIA that I will support. What other agency did you say? FBI. It is certain FBI that I would support. Like, bro, I'm safety for my children, bro.
Exactly.
I'm literally, bro. Y'all niggas can champion all the dumb shit you want, nigga.
For sure.
I am talking about common sense shit, bro. Nothing I'm saying is recreating the wheel, bro.
You always put dumb shit on me like I was champion.
I'm just saying, like, bro,
I'm like
y'all niggas saying like you anti-police, like nigga, who you gonna call, nigga?
Yeah.
Man, I know.
I'm saying I'm against the fuckery. I know because I just know that they do some bullshit. Because they do some bullshit on the other side. That's what comes with
power, bro.
Yeah, there are some good ones. There's a lot of good ones, and there's a lot of fucked up ones that do some fucked up shit. And then like they'll throw a nigga under the bus just be on some bullshit, just try to meet their quota. And then they'll change our whole life, but then the white person will do worse, and then they'll be the first one to get them out of there. And then he just needs help. And then they want to throw us under the bus. I feel like we can't champion just like because we gotta set the example and also champion it and not you know what I'm saying. There's a lot of work.
It's on both sides. What I was saying.
No, I'm saying it works on both sides because you gotta also acknowledge that they be fucking up and they be doing bullshit. We don't get a fair shake, so we have to acknowledge that.
Up and bro, who is perfect, bro?
We gotta acknowledge that.
What is perfect?
I'm just saying we gotta acknowledge the fact that they try to throw us under the bus first.
That's built in, bro. Like, okay, we can acknowledge
but I'm just saying
that.
the federal agents that are on the shirt that we're talking about, the federal agents, they're the ones that are throwing people under the bus.
My shirt have never locked up nobody from my hood, bro. No, nobody I know is an nobody I know is an element.
No, but I'm saying they might have.
It doesn't make it right.
They might have been from your hood
for them to lock up an illegal immigrant. That's their job to get them up. Would you rather them here using up your tax dollars?
Nah, see, now we talking about the ICE again. I'm talking about. I'm talking about just in general, though. You know what I'm saying? I just know the system's so flawed, and usually I've been on the opposite end, and many of my friends and family have been on the opposite end, and we all law-abiding citizens.
Bro, I get that. That's why I'm not. You don't see me in here wearing another shirt. This shirt don't impact my community, bro. It don't. Cause I don't grow up. I'm not around who this is impact. And by the way, this community does impact me, bro.
See,
it does take resources from my family, bro.
Makes sense. That's what I said in theory. It makes sense. That's just like the gang task. You feel me? The gang task. In theory, it made sense, but what they actually was doing, it kind of was
bullshit.
It was bullshit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
What else?
So all I'm saying is, bro, y'all trying to put so much on me, bro, for just pushing the common sense, bro.
We ain't not putting it on you.
When it's in y'all's benefit and y'all know it, bro.
He just asked a question. He just wanted to know. He just wanted to see where your head is at.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, because, you know.
I fucked with it, bro. I just seen this bitch. I was like,
the
yeah,
joke,
yeah,
though.
I fuck with
I
it.
like the joke. You feel me? It's a good
Man,
joke.
y'all niggas.
I think the Mexicans ain't gonna like the joke, but
Nigga, they gonna fuck with that shit, nigga.
But I think if they got some comical sense to them, I think it's gonna be funny.
The Mexicans that I seen, bro, you know Trump won the Mexican vote this past election.
A lot of them regretted it, though. A lot of them, they regretted it. They regretted it.
A lot of
Even
them
the Somalians regretted it, too.
illegals out of here, though. Like, a lot of them actually want that, bro.
I know, but no, when it's their family.
Because they did it the right way, bro. It's the same way if you standing in line somewhere and somebody walk up and get in front of you and they just let all y'all in at the same time.
When it's your,
you know you gonna feel some way. You can sit here and act like you don't feel some way right now. It ain't your family, nigga.
No, it is their family. That's what I'm saying. It's their family. No, it is. That's why they're unhappy.
Not, bro. The Mexicans
that's why they're unhappy.
That did it the right way is like the white Mexicans.
No, I'm talking. No, they have family.
That's crazy.
It's a family that they're trying to get in because they got in and they good. They got some people that are trying to get in because their family is over there. Yeah. That's the problem. That's why they don't.
I can't speak for them, but I can just speak
for.
I want people to follow the shit. Because ultimately, bro, if you fucking up shit that ain't accounted for, because all this comes down to is what we planning for, bro. When we set a budget as a country or whatever, nigga, they say this is X amount of dollars that's going to this, and nigga, then when you flood, it ain't about food, nigga. I'm talking numbers, bro. When you flood more people than what's on the census and what we're actually budgeting for, nigga, the people that's actually there take the hit, nigga. They don't get what was actually supposed to come to them. And that's not even before the fucking fraud that even fucking happened before it trickled down to them. So you talking about the fraud, every step of the way down to it getting to the street, then it get to the street, and you got the motherfuckers that ain't even supposed to be here getting some of the shit. Make it make sense. How is it cool? Why is it all right for that person to jump the line with you, to get the same thing as you?
Are you
the same little bit of you,
welfare, though?
You was going to get 4 slices of pie. Now you get half of 1 slice of pie because now you got to split it with these people that wasn't accounted for. Make it make sense, nigga. Why is it okay?
Bro, it's all welfare.
Yeah, I was about to say, so I'm trying to figure out why have the rec centers been closed, though, and shit like that.
Because a lot of these...
Before the 700 was like even spent like stolen type shit. Like a lot of activities and programs for the youth, at least in the urban
rec centers is right now.
Huh?
Them rec centers is housing immigrants right now.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying, why was they even closed in the first place? You know what I'm saying? That's I'm just trying to figure out, like, since they got all this money that's getting stolen, I'm coming to why are they closing these things saying we don't have the money? I wonder if they're lying to us.
Another propagandist.
I don't. I don't.
You gotta believe half. You can't even believe half the shit you see.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta shit, man.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
Shit, a lot of the shit's lies, and it is propaganda. We'll never really know the real numbers, but what we do know is that people are fucking over the citizens.
Do you feel like the kids right now are growing up in a better place than we grew up? Take away technology. Take away. Well, keep technology.
No. Not at all.
Not on this next wave, because the fact that they want to digitally brand us all.
So there's a problem.
It's not gonna work.
Then we've established there's a problem, bro. We're going backwards.
No, let me ask you.
Grew up better than the kids that have more than us.
We know it's a problem. We know it's a problem. But what I'm saying, we don't have the power to change those problems. I think these problems are implemented for a reason.
Let me ask you guys.
Beyond what we could think about.